here outside Bramall Lane. A 3-1 comfortable win for the Cherries. Billy, what do you make of it, mate?
Anyone got a cigar? That was piss easy. No disrespect to them, but I'm normally worried. That was absolute.
It was, wasn't it? Easy.
Yeah, look,
comfortable.
I said if we don't concede in the first half hour, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
And that was it. You know, attacking wise, we were all over them. I generally thought we could have had a 5 or 6. So many chances. We're very unlucky. It just goes to show.
That fan's still singing. This is what it does.
Yeah, it's a long way. Some of the fit trips the people had to make, it's unreal. Like, the fans are fantastic. But I'm really pleased with that. We take it. I don't know. Who we got next? Villa?
Villa on a Sunday? 3 points there, maybe?
Yeah. Oh no, we're at home, so yeah, we could do.
Yeah?
We could do.
If Forest can beat them, so can we. That's
got to believe. That's how it is. We've just got to believe. Keep going now. We've got to believe.
We've been believing the last few weeks, and it's coming to show. We're doing well.
We are. So, a man in the match, got to give it.
Yeah.
Got to give it to Semenyo. I thought he played fantastic today.
He was. Semenyo was great. I think everyone was good.
Everyone, yeah. You mentioned Tavernier, Kluivert.
There you are.
But
Pete's here.
Here he is.
All right.
What do you make of it, Pete?
Stars today was the defence. Smithy especially. Smithy, since he's not played for a while, he was outstanding.
Amazing.
He was an amazing player.
Man of the match potential, maybe?
Potentially, yeah. Potentially.
I thought he was really good.
Neto didn't have a lot to do, but
he made a couple of decent stops, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. That's what I did. What I did think is that after the Newcastle win, the confidence is there.
Yeah.
You could see all the little flicks and what have you. They were trying stuff, whereas they weren't trying that before. But all in all,
brilliant result.
The only thing I'm a little down on is that they let that goal in right at the end.
Yeah, but it's
That
okay. We scored 3.
It could have helped our Manchester City goal difference, couldn't it?
Oh, exactly.
Exactly.
Man City, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Boys, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Ollie, how's it going, mate?
Well, that was amazing.
It was,
where's
wasn't
that
it?
been all season? You know? Like that was one of the best. That's probably the best performance we've had all season. Definitely away.
Yeah. 100%.
You know, great 3 points. So go on to the next one, Aston Villa. I think we could definitely get a result from them, especially because I think that how we are with long balls, especially, I think that will definitely combat how they play. You know, but today we absolutely dominated. There was no chance of them winning. It was so good. I haven't seen a performance like it.
Would you say we've turned a corner now in our result?
I think.
Results?
You know what? Slow start, but I think we're on track now. I definitely think we're on track.
If I were to say it's a long way away, where do you see us finishing? End of the season?
First.
Whoa, go on then.
What did I say? Late season title charge. Let's go.
Here we go. Jake, welcome on. What do you think of it, mate?
I think we played really well, and at some points it was basically no competition because we just played really well. Exactly. And that was just due to our performance because Semenyo as always is playing really well, as he has for the last 5-10 games. Kluivert, I think he can play that cam spot really, really well.
Yeah.
And when Aaron's got injured, some people underestimated Smith, saying, I'm going to play 5 back because of Smith, but I think he played really well. And I think he's one of the underrated players in the squad because people underestimate him. But he did his job and a bit extra as well.
Yeah.
So.
I like that you said that. Adam Smith appreciation. He deserves that after the last few weeks. So, man of the match?
Adam Smith is up there, Kluivert's up there because it's one of his best performances of the season, I feel. I would have to say Kluivert.
That's fair enough. Jake, thank you.
See if we've got Aaron.
Aaron, welcome on. How are you feeling? Emotions?
Brilliant, absolutely ecstatic. Irola ball is clicking, isn't it?
Yeah.
They were poor. They were really poor, but we put them to the sword. I mean, I think that's five goals in 2 games. It should have been 10 over the 2 games, shouldn't it? Really. Was shooting at 40 shots in the last 2 games or something like that. It's great to watch. It's great to watch.
It's really good. And so, obviously, I've been asking for man of the matches. Are you maybe disappointed with anyone, or is it just team performance? On a
No,
whole?
I'm not really. I actually thought. I mean, there were so many good performances. I actually thought Cook and Christie were brilliant in the middle together. Look, they're both small, diminutive little players, but the balance seems to be working perfectly well. They just work so hard. Lewis Cook seems to have gained a yard in pace from somewhere. I don't know where that's come from, but they were just excellent. I thought, you know what, justified his place. Kluivert in that pocket, number 10, picking up the ball in little areas, turns tightly, runs at them. There's an argument that he should keep his place in the team, because Billing doesn't do that. He's a different sort of player. We look dynamic. We got, on the wings. It was just great to watch. And Zabani and Senesi outstanding again, all over the pitch. Just brilliant performance.
Do you think? Obviously, you said about Billing. Do you think we cash in for him in January while we can, or maybe end of the season?
No, well, Billing's on a contract now, so. No, I mean, look, I think obviously if he was to go, we'd get a lot of money from now. Yeah. But no, I think he has to fight for his place back in the team. We know what a good player he can be, but at the moment, the dynamic is working better with a Kluivert or a Sinistera picking up the ball, running at them, rather than what Billing can do. But there'll be chances for everybody the rest of the season.
Yeah. All right, Aaron. Thank you.
Cheers, boys.
Josh, what do you think of that, mate?
Good.
Yeah, very well.
I found it funny because when Phil Bill came on, after he came on, it was basically like 1-0.
Yeah, fair enough. Man of the match performance today?
Oh, it's hard on that. Tav.
It's on his shirt.
Oh, it's on his shirt and he's given Tav the man of the match.
I only got 7 words.
Okay.
Lewis Cook. We're competitive at this level.
Exactly.
Next
we are.
time.
Short and sweet.
Short
I like
and sweet,
that.
absolutely.
John?
All right.
Yeah, I'm very well.
Yeah, I should hope so. I think we all are.
I'm so pleased with that. But yeah, turning point.
I think. I mean, overall, you'd say the turning point was probably the turnaround against Burnley in terms of our season, because then you could take the confidence into. Obviously, City wasn't a great result, but I thought that was one of our best performances against City, even though it was our worst result. Absolutely smashed Newcastle, totally ran away with it today. Never looked under much pressure. The funny thing is, and this is what, Sheffield United would be disappointed about, we didn't look invulnerable. Like, when they got close to our goal, when they put a ball over the top, then when they made it awkward for Zabani and Senesi, they didn't look infallible, but Sheffield United just weren't good enough. It just looked like such a clear difference between ability, but budgets in the end, because Bournemouth have been in the Prem for 5 years, then they went down, come straight back up, and Sheffield United just aren't at the level that we're at, and we didn't have to work that hard. I think, as much as I absolutely love this midfield duo of Lewis Cook and Ryan Christie, will work for 180 minutes if the game kept on going. I mean, they're like that tall. They're just like, how can you possibly get overrun? Looking at Sheffield United, who are playing a 3-5-2, how can you get overrun in the midfield when the two midfielders you're going up against are Lewis Cook and Ryan Christie, who just ran the show? Absolutely ran the show. And it was just really easy in the end.
It was. So, obviously, Lloyd Kelly came off. I don't know if it's an injury or not. We happy with what Kirkes did?
Yeah, I think right at the end, he and a lot of others were a bit culpable of maybe shooting when other options were available, because I think we could have definitely made this 5-6. It could have been. But I was pleased with Kirkes to get some time, and I think everyone that was on the pitch did themselves justice, and it was nice to see Lloyd Kelly actually stretch his legs and get forward at times in that first half. I thought it was really good. So yeah. Yeah,
cool. Thank you.
Lovely. Thanks, guys.
Cheers, John.
Hi.
Welcome. Who are we here with?
Just myself, Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
Nice to see Paul.
That was great. I mean, it shows how far we've come in 3 or 4 weeks.
Exactly.
That we're disappointed that they've scored.
Felt a bit like a loss when they conceded at the end.
Yeah, it was great. It just seems to have clicked. Admittedly, it may have come. We may be really lucky insofar as we came across a weakened Newcastle side, played them off the park.
Yeah.
We've come across a relatively weak side there, I would suggest.
Played
them. So if we can keep playing that with that confidence, when we start to play the so-called Big Six, I think we're gonna be okay. And it's certainly, just looking at the league tables there, it's bunching up in the middle. We can if we play like that against Villa, as much as Villa are playing so well this season, again we're in with a shout.
We can give them a game,
yeah.
Because I think that's been our problem this season against the Big Six. We haven't really given them games. But yeah, so if early prediction for Villa, seeing it, obviously I know it's very early, but just hot prediction.
Hot prediction. I'd like to think we could sneak it. I'd really like to think we could sneak it. If we play like that, everybody's playing for the manager. Everybody's playing really well.
Yeah.
There wasn't a bad performance there. Everybody's screaming for the ball when when Tavernier and Kirkes were sort of on the wings there putting it in. They're all having a go themselves. Well, just put it in the middle, let Dom have a go at it. Yeah, it was a good performance.
Cool.
Good afternoon. Good drive home.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thanks for coming
Thanks very
on.
much. Thank you.
Who's next on? David, welcome on, man.
You're right.
What do you think of that?
Amazing. It was so good. The match was amazing. We were good, and every time they lost the ball, there you go. We picked it up. Kluivert, he was class. When Sinistera came on, he changed the game.
Yeah, he was really good.
But Christie was amazing too. Actually, they were all good. Semenya, so many attempts at goal. And what was the keeper doing when Kluivert scored?
I was lost for words as well.
Why was he that far out of his goal line? And there you go, simple goal, but
it's just what
amazing
we do.
goal.
It's just what we do. So.
I know, and despite we conceded a goal, but who cares? We won 3-1.
Exactly.
And we got 12 points now, and that's good. Up the cherries.
That's very true. Up the cherries. Thomas.
It's Benny Boy. I'm happy, mate. You alright?
I'm very well after that.
That was alright,
Buzzing.
Yeah, it was good.
Not too bad.
Yeah, light work. I'm almost disappointed that we just won 3-1. Like that was. We've had 2 games, 2-0, 3-1, and that's flattered both teams. And anyone that was saying, yeah, well, the Newcastle win, they didn't have the players. Well, they've had more players out. They just won 4-1 against Chelsea.
Exactly.
So, I tell you what, we're going. It's really good to see. Good goal scorers as well, because I think Tav was the only and scored a goal. Really pleased for him. Kluivert as well. We could have had so many goals. As long as Kelly's all right, because obviously that's a blow him coming off at half time. I assume it's an injury. I don't know why you take him off otherwise. But we were brilliant, and they had 2 shots on target. It's a shame they put one in at the end. Recipes El Marino. But apart from that, mate, it was so comfortable. I didn't expect that. I thought we might have. We said on the vlog and stuff. I thought we might have a little bit too much for them, because I think people are underestimating us. We're good on the break. We've got some pace, and I thought we might have too much for them. But I didn't think it'd be as comfortable as it was. From minute 1, I thought we're miles better than these. And it's just about when we score, and the fact we got 2-0 at half time, I think just calmed everything down. You can see that from the crowd in there. I mean, they had nothing to go out for. I feel for them a little bit, because we're going to criticise the fact that there was no atmosphere, but they've got nothing to cheer about. I mean, honestly, I couldn't believe how... We all said how bad Burnley were. Burnley were a million times better than them. Yeah. And they're in real trouble. So that's 2 teams I've seen now that are really bad. So, see what happens. I mean, I think Luton did get a win.
Yeah.
But I'm almost... The way we're playing at the moment, I'm almost looking at it going, OK, that takes points off Palace. Fine. Absolutely fine. Let's bring them closer. So, yeah, really pleased. And, mate, it was just so easy.
Exactly.
Who was your man of the match? How many players were good today? I'm trying to think who my man of the match was today. Because I thought everyone... Because even, obviously, they scored a header at the end. But before that, I even thought the back four were brilliant. Yeah. Everyone's going to look at the front line, but I thought Celeste was mustard. Smithy got an assist as well. Really pleased. Well. Yeah. Sinistera come on, was lively and caused problems. Dom lead the line. I thought everyone was brilliant. I mean, you're going to have to give it to Tav, I suppose. Yeah. But, I mean, you're bringing on Billing and Sinistera at 3-0. I mean, that's when you realise that let's calm down. Look, everyone just chill out, because I tell you what, we're coming. And Fulham Wolves on Monday night, anyone can win, because we'll catch them both. Them both. And offer me Conference League now, I'll go, Europa. So let's see what happens. But
maybe.
Buzzing.
European tours.
We got any more? Yeah.
Well, come on.
How are you?
I wouldn't say ecstatic. I'm more calm now, but I'm pleasantly pleased.
Yes, so am I actually. Really good performance by the lads. I thought we were really good, start to finish. Felt confident about them throughout. Tav was fantastic. Smith was brilliant. Yeah. So was Kelly until he went off. In fact, the whole team performance was excellent. But we was good. I think they were quite poor though, so perhaps made us look even better. But really pleased with their performance. I thought it was a really good team performance, and very pleased with 3 points bit of a shame at the end to concede that goal, but we still got 3 points in the bag, so it's a good day out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good away day, so I'm pleased.
Exactly. I'm very pleased with the team as a whole, because I think after the first few weeks of the season, we're taking a real confidence knock in after some poor results, but we've got some wins now. So I've asked Ollie this, and he said first place. If we were to ask for a measured end of season finish, where would you say?
What, for this one?
Yeah,
I think it was a great finish. Actually, it was just pleasing, and I felt the fans were actually confident in their own team there today. It was nice to see there was no nervousness. I think we actually, from the start, we were actually on top, and getting that second goal helped. And basically, I was quite confident we'd go and win. We could have had probably another 2 or 3 actually, but. Happy with the 3, happy with the 3 points, and happy it's an away win, and we can go back actually smiling. So good day out.
very, very true. It's a very good day out.
Cheers.
One more? Welcome on.
Yes.
Right. So I've asked many people this, but if we were to give a man of the match to someone that maybe hasn't been said yet. So maybe we're going to exclude Tavernier and Semenyo from this. Someone else.
Oh, I think it's easy then. I'm surprised no one said it. Smith.
Yeah.
I think he was outstanding. Smith's always a player. Smith's always a player who you can bring in and go, he'll give a solid performance. Today he was class. It wasn't just solid. He was everywhere. He got an assist, which I haven't seen him get a goal contribution in a long while. But it was just an incredible performance. I can't fault one player. It's outstanding.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything else. The only negative, which I'm not sure where you guys were sitting, there was a Bournemouth scrap in our end.
Yeah, I know. I did see that. But
it was a bit of a negative, and one guy who sit behind us was quite clearly shaken up by it. He had to leave at 60 minutes, but otherwise brilliant. I mean, the goal at the end's a bit of a shame, but it's fantastic.
It's all right.
It's sexy football. You don't get that with Gary O'Neill. Gary O'Neill brings on Chris Metham. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That's so true. Look at that. We took the game to them. I appreciate you coming on.
Cheers.
Thank you. Look at that. Thank you for watching, everyone. That is the Iraola way. That is how you play Spanish football, and the Premier League they're starting to see what we do. So leave a like, subscribe, follow the TikToks, social medias. Thank you, and have a good night. Out the cherries.